This week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born.
Crazy morning, man. Crazy morning.
Our cart is full. Bingo, baby.
Everybody's saying they're really hitting the water.
It's been real dry, worked out well.
Well, it's a new year, and what do you know? We got a new lease too, and we saw this big 10-pointer.
That is a stud.
Winchester and Drury Outdoors present Natural Born. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. It's the second day of the Missouri turkey season. Coon Dog and Mark Drury are looking to take a daily double, and Coon Dog is up first.
We're taking a different approach. We're going to stay back a little bit, let them work to us. So we're going to see what happens. We got our decoy set up out. We got the redemption fly put up. Now we got to sit back and wait. Are feeding this way. And tell me if he looks like he's about to fly. Here he comes. He's coming this way. Boom. He's right below the tree. Oh, he's just full stride. Walking the hammer up. Damn. I'm chasing him away, so they should come. They're after him If they run him out, hopefully they'll come out. How far are they, dog? 106. They act like they're coming now. He's gonna pop up right over there. Oh, they're gonna get together. Here they come. Get your gun ready, buddy. Know what I'm saying? I'm on the 3. Strider. The left one. Yep. I don't think they're coming back. Well, we tried to pull a double there, but sometimes when that shot goes off, what's the problem is these birds ain't flopping after we shoot them. They're not at all. They're just going drought. He dropped dead. Same thing. Normally when a bird usually flops, the other ones will come in and attack it. But these are just stone cold dead.
Stay up to date with our official journal on DruryOutdoors.com.
We're patterning or testing some new ammunition from Winchester. And 2 days in a row now, we've shot with these number 4s, and they just die. There's no flopping, there's no nothing. I mean, they said there was more downrange energy, more pellets to the vitals, but this is crazy. Look at the flock, they're all going to the other turkeys. Coon Dog's bird's still laying out there dead. That happened at 6:30. It's now 8:09, and we've literally had birds within a visual spot from this blind all morning, so we couldn't get out. We said, why leave birds to find birds? So finally now, there's a few birds that have sifted back into our field to hens. We're hoping that the gobblers will follow, so we switched positions so that he's got the better filming position from there. I've been sitting there calling real soft. And I think there's a pair that's not with the big group that have started to possibly come. They're circling gobbling. Them turkeys sound like they're coming. Okay, they're running in actually. Crazy morning, man. Crazy morning.
Way to go, dog. Way to go. Way to go, Mark.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sight right there.
You got white spurs. That's why I shot that one.
Ivory.
Thank you, Chad, for sharing your awesome farm with us as you have for so many years. You know, 2 decades of Chad guiding and hunting with us here in North Missouri, and yet another beautiful morning and more memories to take home with us that'll last forever. Our card is full. Bingo, baby!
In Iowa, the hunt for big bucks starts early, and Drury team member Tome Ware has been at it since summer.
Well, I'm pretty excited because look what I got in today. Whole bunch of goodies. That right there is 3 cases of Reconyx. And then right here is my new PSE Dream Season Evo. Can't wait. Well, it's July 28th. It's about 96 degrees today. We got cedars all around us, bedding areas on both sides. I do have a clover field up here. Got this mineral station right here, and I'm gonna attach this Reconyx right to this tree. I always like doing it this time of year because they're about full grown now, or real close to it, and you actually get to see what the deer actually is instead of trying to guess at it. I like to let it go sometimes 3 weeks, a month before I check it.
West-southwest wind is perfect for this little pond hidden in the timber. It's real dry here in southern Iowa for the last month. There's been no rain at all, so they're hitting these ponds really good. Should be a good morning.
Keep up with all the excitement on our official Facebook page.
beautiful footage. Just talked to Mark Drury yesterday and a couple other friends of mine. Everybody's saying they're really hitting water. So that's what we did this morning. We came right in. We had a perfect west wind. It's October 30th and November's not even here yet. I can't wait.
There he is right there, Clem. Look at that big antler right there.
Well, here he is, big ol' Iowa bruiser, October 30th. I actually nicknamed this buck Bailey. He was always a real aggressive buck. He had a lot of potential for this year. October 30th, hunting on water. It's been real dry. Redemption, baby. Worked out well. Worked out well.
Well, there's no doubt Tom makes the right call here. Anytime you got drought conditions or something that's going to channel deer to a specific site, that's what you want to hone in on.
We really try to focus in on any type of water source before the grain crops. It's almost as good as a food plot in dry years like that.
Quite frankly, they're still feeding, and if you can find that food source that they're still hitting, you can have good luck around that food source even if there is a drought.
You have to adapt, and when you know what deer need and what they're lacking, that's a weakness. And in my mind, that's how you take advantage of killing a big deer.
Deer hunting in Illinois is never easy for cast members JJ Kolesar and Kyle Lamore. Where they are going to hunt is always up in the air.
Well, it's a new year, and what do you know? Probably not surprised, we got a new lease too. So the scouting began.
We even had a buddy take us on a helicopter ride to get us a true overhead view of the farm and, you know, maybe see something that a map doesn't show us. We had a little friendly competition, as we always do, a little shooting competition to decide who goes first. This year I lucked out, I won, which means October 1st that morning, I'm up to bat.
And about 8:30 in the morning, we saw this big 10-pointer. Now the question was, how are we gonna make a move on it?
That afternoon we moved a set, hoping that he would come out the same exact trail that he went in that morning. Unfortunately now, JJ's got the bow because I hunted this morning and didn't do any good.
We had just finished hanging our set, and Kyle taps me on the shoulder and says, there he is. And he comes right out of the timber, right where he went in. I mean, he comes sauntering right at us.
It didn't get much penetration. No, it didn't. But maybe it was off shoulder. We don't know.
I can see him in the distance, 400 yards away, just kind of looking around, and I'm not sure what to think. I am dejected. I'm disgusted. We got down out of the stand. I'm depressed. Kyle's trying to keep a positive vibe in me, but we knew we had to give him overnight. Well, that next morning, we got on blood, and it went for about 300 yards, and it went up to an old railroad track. And we found the arrow, but the blood ran out. Well, to make a long story short, after about 6-7 hours of grid searching, we did not find my deer, and I was seriously dejected.
Tweet the Drurys at Drury Outdoors. Let us know about your hunts.
You know, October was tough, as it always is, and we saw a few in the distance. Trail cameras were always picking up one or two here and there. We have not fired a shot at a buck. Well, it is Saturday, November 5th, and finally we got one of those mornings that maybe, you know what, maybe this is the day that could break our luck. You know, it's not quite as cold as I was hoping for this morning. It's not bad. I'm hoping that one of those deer from the hit list that we created would show up. Man, we need it.
We've been in the tree, I don't know, 2.5 hours and have seen 2 does at Mach 2 just act like they're being chased, but nothing ever shows. And a coyote, which I managed to shoot right over its back. It's so disheartening. I know we're in the right spot. We've got a southeast wind. We're on a big cornfield. I mean, just not meant to be right now.
Well, it's pretty easy after a miss just to get dejected, climb out of the stand and walk home or walk back to the truck.
Well, even though you missed that coyote, You think you made a lot of ruckus. I think the worst thing you can do when you got bucks chasing does is to get down and make even more commotion.
You just never know what's going to happen, and a lot can change, and the deer don't get spooked as bad as one would think.
Kyle, does over here. Does over here. Where is it? I can't see it. She's coming. She's running. She's running. Where did she go? The buck's over there. The buck's over here. He's trying to cut him off.
Dick?
Give me some, big boy.
Dude! Yeah. Oh, I tell you what. I think that went off shoulder, and he's 15 steps, and maybe I'm hitting high. I missed a coyote this morning and shot over him. Oh, so I apologize for that, but I tell you what, that is a stud. A doe just came flying through here maybe a half hour ago. Mouth open, nothing. And I'm like, what in the heck? It ain't 10 minutes. Here comes another one. Same thing, same exact thing. How's there another lone doe over? Well, wouldn't you know it, this old boy's trying to get wind. He's trying to loop around on him. Jay's still looking for more does coming. I just saw antlers sticking through the brush, and I tell you what, I finally did it. It has been a long freaking fight for this cat right here.
That's a shot you've been wanting.
Time to go get my buck.
It has been a long time since I've got to do one of these. I tell you what, last year we struggled. We lost our lease, consequently didn't get one killed. So this year we were chomping at the bit to get out here. Got, yet again, a brand new lease. And the first buck we got on the Reconyx cameras when we hung him on this spot was this deer. This is a deer that we called Corky. I promise you he is at least 4. He might be older than that. Just a great mature buck to kill. I mean, his neck looks like a bull. His weight, I'm afraid to guess it. But this guy right now is a happy bow hunter. You know, if you get frustrated, it can all change in 5 minutes. Sometimes you don't even need that long.
A neighbor of ours found a matching set of sheds in late January. So mid-February rolls around and I talked to Kyle and we're like, you know, maybe we should try a shed hunt.
I got 2 of them, I got a pair.
We got a matching set.
You ever seen him before?
That's him. That's him! Yeah! Woohoo! That a boy? That's him!
I think so.
Oh my gosh, he is not 20 yards
I know.
from where we quit looking. That's the end of a tail.
It is.
This deer has haunted me all year. I shot him on opening day, October 1st.
It didn't get much penetration. No, it didn't.
I definitely want to put a tag on him, so I got some phone calls to make. I'm going to call the IDNR just to do this right. All right, well, here we are, a week or so later, and the IDNR sent me the official salvage tag number. We're going to put this tag on it, and although it's not a hero that I necessarily wanted to have, it is one I will absolutely take.
We'll take it.
I will humbly take.
Next week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born.
We are on a turkey mission, and we're going to try and go 1, 2, 3.
Contact, mister. I can't believe we doubled like that.
Big buck action here in camp.
What are we gonna do?
Shoot a deer.
I don't know what to say. Just awesome.
Holy cow.